Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you the top 5 formations that you can use in FIFA right now for foot champs or just whatever you want to use them for, icon swaps. I don't know, it's up to you, but I'm going to show them. I'm not going to show you the custom tactics because I do have custom tactics for each of these formations individually. I'm going to show you what the formations are, and yeah, so what I'm going to go to the formations here and just go through them. It's probably the quickest way possible. These aren't in necessarily particular order. They're sort of in order. A basic order, but not necessarily. It's obviously your opinion how you think these are. Okay, so first formation is the 3-5-2. This formation is sort of a bit newer in terms of people are using it. Since post patch, it's become much better. It's actually a really good formation due to the left mid and right mid. It's just a very wide formation, very attacking as well, but can be very useful. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I do have videos on, like I said, on all of these formations already. The next formation is the 3-1-4-2. So I think it's the 3-4-1-2. Sorry, but you can also use the 5-3-2 because they are actually, in a way, as weird as it may sound, they're actually quite similar in the way they work. Very attacking formations, very much about pushing forward. The 5 at the back is actually sort of more like 3 at the back because those wide players do push up much more. So very wide, very attacking formation, but also narrower up front. Okay, so the next formations is the way it starts actually getting pretty good now. The ones you might want to start using a bit more. Okay, so the next is the 4-4-2. Either variation is better. Personally, I prefer the one with the 2 CDMs, the second variant. But it's up to you which one you want to use. Very good formation, incredibly balanced. It's probably the most balanced formation in the game, which is what makes it so good. 2 strikers as well, but also very wide, but also very central. But boy, if that makes sense, that's why it's so balanced. It's just so good. It's not good at attacking, defending, midfield. It's just so average and balanced everywhere, which is why it's so good. The next formation is the 4-2-3-1, wherever this has gone. Anyway, so this formation, once again, is another really balanced formation. A little bit more defensive, but it actually does work as well when you're playing very attackive. I don't know why I can't find this formation here. I've probably gone past it about 100 times. Yeah, so anyway, I'll carry on talking about it. Here it is. 4-2-3-1. The wide players are also very useful. Also with the cam and the 2 CDMs, it's also very central if you prefer playing down the middle as well. It's quite balanced, but can also be used defensively and attacking. You can also have, because of the 5, as you can see here, there is sort of 4 attackers, which all makes it so good. But also the defenders with the 2 CDMs makes it a bit more balanced because there's also like sort of 6 defenders. It sort of splits it down the middle, but also that is why it's so good, really. Okay, so the next formation is the 4-3-2, which is what I think is personally the best formation on the game, which is why it's the top of this list. You could argue it's as good as the 4-2-3-1. They're quite similar in how good they are, and they're also quite similar formations. You can see it's actually a bit more like the 4-4-2, just with the it's pretty much the exact same as the 4-4-2 second variant. Actually, it's just actually a lot more attacking because the way these left mid and right mids are positioned, they're much more narrower, so we need to much more central and goal. Because this is sort of wide, these players do sort of act as wingers. But because they're in slightly, it can be much more easy for them to score goals, which is why it makes this formation so attacking. If you had to use this formation somewhere, I would probably use it ultra attacking, but it also can be used balanced just due to the CDMs balancing it out with the lot of attackers. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching the top 5 formations 15-1 right now. Use these wherever you want. I recommend foot champs is probably the best place to use these. It's usually how these formations work. I've seen a lot of people use these ones in foot champs. But anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more 15-1 videos like these, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.